before The Witcher, before Skyrim, before open-world RPGs became the defining genre of an entire generation of gaming, there was Gothic. Released in 2001 by Piranha Bytes, Gothic was one of the most radical and original RPGs ever made. A prison colony surrounded by a magical barrier, no minimap, no hand-holding, no hero chosen by destiny. Just a nameless convict dropped into one of the most hostile, reactive, and genuinely alive open worlds that games had ever produced. NPCs had schedules. They worked, slept, ate, and remembered everything you did. Factions had real politics. Choices had real consequences. Gothic was brutal, brilliant, and completely unforgiving, and the people who played it never forgot it. Most people never played it, and that is exactly the problem this remake is here to fix. Gothic 1. Remake launched June 5th, 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC via Steam and GOG. Developed by Alchemia Interactive, a Spanish studio assembled specifically to build this project, and published by THQ Nordic. This is a full ground-up remake built in Unreal Engine 5.
Of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid!
Not a remaster, not a polished job, a complete reconstruction of an iconic world using the most powerful game engine available today. The Valley of Mines has never looked like this. Dense foliage rendered with nanite geometry, dynamic lighting pouring through ancient stone structures. The three rival camps, the Old Camp, the New Camp, and the Brotherhood of Sleepers, rebuilt with a level of environmental detail that makes the original feel like concept art for what is now on screen. THQ Nordic stated their primary goal clearly from day one. Recreate the atmosphere, the gritty camp vibes, the living open world, the rough language, the unforgiving wilderness. Every corner of the world had to feel Gothic. They delivered. The combat has been completely redesigned for modern players while keeping the tactical soul of the original intact. Combos trigger off correct attack timing. You can dodge, block, dodge while blocking, and cancel attack recovery with a well-timed dodge. New execution finishers can knock enemies down. Two-handed weapons have entirely new master-level animations.
Now under the control of the convicts. Month after month, the king supplied...
Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This...
Enemy attacks can knock you flat if you make a mistake. This is not button mashing. This is a combat system that demands attention and punishes you if you do not pay it, exactly as Gothic always intended. Over 50 hours of gameplay across the colony. Branching story paths through all three factions that genuinely change how the world responds to you. Expanded questlines with 10 additional hours of content that were cut from the original and restored specifically for the remake. New decision consequences that go deeper than anything Piranha Bytes could implement in 2001. The original 3 Gothic classic games also came to PS5 and Xbox Series X/S for the first time ever alongside the remake's launch, meaning new players can experience the full franchise history on console for the very first time. The reception has been real and genuinely mixed, which is completely on brand for Gothic. Metacritic scores sit in the mixed range, and that exact division tells you Alchemia got something right. Gothic was never a game that tried to please everyone. It demanded effort and rewarded patience.
The first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow.
Players who bounce off this remake for being too unforgiving are meeting the same Gothic that has always existed. Players who embrace that challenge are calling it a triumph. 500,000 copies sold in the first week. A growing community of new converts discovering for the first time what Gothic fans have known for 25 years. This is the RPG the mainstream forgot, and 2026 is the year it finally gets the audience it always deserved. If Gothic just went straight onto your wish list, you're in exactly the right place. Hit that subscribe button and smash the bell right now so you never miss a video. We cover every hidden gem and every massive release in 2026 every single week. Drop in the comments, Did you ever play the original Gothic back in 2001? See you in the next one.